All right, this is the third time we've tried. Maybe that'll be the charm. John and Agnew here. The dishes are done, man. And it's been a month since the last show. We have an explanation. I'll get to it later. It's a sad story. We don't want to start off on a shitty note.
Bury the lead,
Exactly.
said the joke again.
So I figured we'd start off with sports celebrations. Are kids earning it these days, or are they just mimicking those who have earned it? Which I guess we did also.
I mean, we did it, but we didn't. I don't remember copying like the slamming of things,
Right, right.
like the
Yes.
slamming of the bat or like being like super pissed off. It's like,
And that's interesting because I was that kid. I was the kid that like showed my aggression. I don't know if I threw things, but I definitely like would go God or damn or
Yeah.
I would shout
yeah.
in disappointment.
I remember you getting you bypassing with like the word ass because it was in the Bible, so you were like always like. You would always say it and then just wait for some like parent to come up and be like, "Hey, you can't say that," and you're like, "It's a donkey."
Yeah,
in the
right.
Bible.
Right. Yeah, I did that. I may have done that.
I always love. I mean, I never did it, so I just really enjoyed sitting back and watching you, poke the bear. And
Yeah, I know.
Just kind of sat back and watched. I was like, "That's great."
Half of the reason I would poke the bear is because I was like, well, I know Agnew's not going to do this, so I'm just going to do it so he can see someone do it.
So perfect.
But so you are watching kids play sports now, and Hannah had her first game ever.
Oh, really?
First like real game where like they were scoring, and dude, it was crazy. Like her and some other girl were the two best athletes on the field. It like blew my mind. Cause like 5 minutes into it, I was like, she's not an athlete, get her off. Like she's just not an athlete.
Yeah.
And then like there was a moment where like the ball was kind of hers and she took it from one side of the field to the other and scored. And I was like, and she is like a taller than
So this isn't
everyone.
baseball because that hurt my brain a moment there. That was soccer,
Soccer, football.
football. No, that's awesome. Yeah,
It was great.
it's funny when you're sitting there and you're like you're kind of like doubting or just you just don't want to watch it. Like you just don't want to watch it happen,
I can't take it. I'm like, God, what are we doing? Should we just end it now?
See, like I picture myself. I'm like, all right, well maybe I could just step in for him, crush a home run over the